Thank you very much. Please take your seats, make yourselves comfortable. Well, we can see transformational changes in the political landscape and also the economic landscape in Sri Lanka, which is very, very encouraging. And we all know that Sri Lanka has become one of the finest destinations in the world for tourism, for leisure, for conferences, for business, you name it. Sri Lanka has become one of the finest or the most attractive destinations in the world. So in that backdrop, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great combined initiative. And this is definitely to explore the latest in technology in Sri Lanka, in the world, and also definitely empower us, empower Sri Lanka. And this is done with full responsibility and also with inclusivity as much as possible. And also this exercise will definitely be a very impactful exercise result as well. So this collective effort, ladies and gentlemen, is by entities, very responsible entities, the Ministry of Digital Economy, and also SLASCOM, SLT Mobitel, and also we have the technology partner, Huawei, as well. So what is this initiative? Well, we'll find out more from the experts. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to invite a gentleman who's going to share the vision of this very transformative journey. And it's my privilege now to invite the chairman of SLT Mobitel, Dr. Motilal De Silva, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, Honorable Deputy Minister of Digital Economy, Mr. Iranga Veeratna, Dr. Hans Vijayasuriya, Chief Advisor to President, Secretary to the Ministry of Digital Economy, Mr. Varuna Dhanapala, CEO of SLT, Mr. Janaka Besinga, my colleagues at work, distinguished guests, media partners. It's my privilege as Chairman of SLT Mobitel to welcome you today as we unveil a milestone in Sri Lanka's digital journey, announcing the inaugural National AI Expo and conference that's set to take place on 29th and 30th September this year. This event will be a defining moment in the country's digital journey towards an AI-empowered future. This national initiative is a timely and important endeavor as we navigate the ongoing digital transformation nationwide. On behalf of SLT Mobitel, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry of Digital Economy, SLASCOM, FITIS, and all our valued partners, Huawei, for coming together with one vision to drive Sri Lanka towards an AI-powered future. Global AI adoption is accelerating, having surged from just 20% of organizations in 2017 to 78% in this year. Nations such as China and India are already leading the change as AI leaders. AI will play an increasingly greater role in everyday lives. The question is not whether AI will transform the world, but if Sri Lankan will lead or follow. Sri Lanka has a unique opportunity to leapfrog traditional development stages by adopting AI. Sri Lanka's digital economy is on track to grow $15 billion by 2030. With AI, Envision is hoped to contribute up to 10 to 12% of the digital economy. Importantly, these figures are more than projections as they represent livelihoods uplifted, services transformed, and new markets unlocked. I'll repeat it again. Livelihoods uplifted, services transformed, and new markets unlocked. The Expo will showcase that we are not only ready for AI, but how, as a nation, we have progressed in terms of technology, people, and businesses harnessing AI's capabilities. Moreover, SLT Mobitel is aligning its business strategy with national goals for digitalization and smart infrastructure, committed to connecting every corner of the island and infusing connectivity with intelligence and purpose. As connectivity providers, telco play a key role in how AI evolves and proliferates in terms of their own operations and the AI-enabled services they offer. So SLT Mobitel is powering Sri Lanka's AI ambition. We are not just convening this expo, we are enabling Sri Lanka's AI future through unparalleled infrastructure. Number one, nationwide fiber network delivers high-speed connectivity. 5G-ready Mobitel network enable real-time AI applications. And most importantly, AI upgradable data centers of SLT and secure cloud solutions are the bedrock of scalable, intelligent innovation. Our extensive infrastructure reaches 95% of the population. So this is the foundation for nationwide AI adoption. So SLT Mobitel had stood resilient through multiple waves of transformation, including the fixed line to mobile revolution, voice to data transformation, and now the AI revolution. Today, we have evolved beyond a telecommunication company in a technology enabler. We are proud to showcase how a robust, future-ready network can turn innovative solutions such as real-time telediagnostic for remote clinics and precision farming analytics into tangible realities. The best example is Facenda developed by SLT. We recognize AI's transformation potential early and took action. Our AI journey has proved that technology must serve people, demonstrating potential for accessibility, personalization, and empowerment. We have already proven AI's value through real solutions such as Hello AI, Sri Lanka's first of its kind innovative AI-centric mobile package specifically designed for Sri Lankan youth, and AI Pass, the country's first ever AI-powered legal research platform for lawyers, judges, and legal students. So these were not experiments, but proof that SLT Mobitel has pioneered AI consumer solutions and how AI can enhance lives of all segments in society and no one is left behind. The National AI Expo will demonstrate expanded capabilities and showcase how SLT Mobitel's infrastructure enables nationwide AI adoption. Becoming an AI leader requires collective effort, including all stakeholders, government, private sector, academia, citizens working together. So SLT Mobitel pledges our infrastructure, expertise, and unwavering commitment to this national mission. Our role extends beyond hosting. We are enabling Sri Lanka's AI transformation. SLT Mobitel provides the vital, robust infrastructure foundation, technology transfer and capacity building, and digital literacy initiatives for nationwide AI deployment. We are aligning our business strategy with national digitalization goals and supporting the government's digital transformation agenda through strategic partnerships. We are strategically repositioning from connectivity provider to an intelligent solution enabler. We are building smart infrastructure that supports AI in multiple sectors, including healthcare, education, agriculture, finance, making AI accessible, affordable, and beneficial for all citizens. SLT Mobitel is uniquely positioned to ensure AI benefits reach every citizen, from Colombo to the remotest village, where every citizen can be empowered through AI. About the event presents 2 days of cutting-edge technology showcasing AI applications catering to all sectors. We are pleased to announce that large number of world-renowned international speakers from leading organizations like Meta, Huawei will participate in the 2-day event, and global tech leaders will attend to share their experience. We will also launch National AI Fund in parallel to the AI Expo. That's again an important milestone. It will fuel homegrown AI startups and research. The event will showcase live demonstrations of AI solutions for healthcare, education, agriculture, and many other sectors. We will also take AI Expo 2 out of Colombo. Mini expos will reach Jaffna, Anuradhapura, Galle, and Kandy, democratizing access to AI. So, finally, mark your calendars for September 29th and 30th, when Sri Lanka AI Future begins. We invite every Sri Lankan, students, entrepreneurs, businesses, innovators, to come and witness live demonstration of technologies that will transform industries and livelihoods. You can experience firsthand how AI will enhance these sectors and be part of Sri Lanka's journey from digital participant to an AI leader. We will notify the registration details later. Finally, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry of Digital Economy, SLASCOM, and all our valued partners for coming together to make this event a milestone for Sri Lanka's AI-powered future. Honorable Deputy Minister, Mr. Iranga Veerathna, Dr. Hans Vijayasuriya, and Secretary Mr. Varuna Dhanapala, we seek your guidance to align this movement with national priorities. Media champions, your voice will inspire a nation. So join us again on 29th and 30th September. Together, we'll transform Sri Lanka into an AI leader, innovative, inclusive, and inspired by responsibility. Thanks.
You got the picture very, very clear, no less than from the chairman of SLT Group, Dr. Motilal De Silva. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And this is, in fact, the official countdown for Sri Lanka's first ever AI exhibition and conference, as you see in bold lettering, and in definite pursuit of AI, and definitely to be a trailblazer in the region. So, Chairman addressed many, many questions that you may have in your mind right now, and it was answered. And, well, one question would have been, okay, who is going to benefit, or which area of Sri Lanka is going to benefit? Is it just one part of Sri Lanka, just Colombo, or the entire Sri Lanka? And who will benefit out of this conference and exhibition? And all these questions were answered, including the dates and also many details as well. But keeping all these things in mind, we want you now to focus your attention to the screen, because we have a great teaser for you about this great happening.
Witness AI come to life, transforming industries, enhancing human potential, and shaping the future. Experience AI live in action awaits Sri Lanka's first ever AI exhibition and conference. Proudly pioneered by the Ministry of Digital Economy and SLT Mobitel.
Oh yes, the exhibition and also the conference. Exhibition taking care of the latest technologies, developments in AI, and also in Sri Lanka and in the region, and also the conference, which will have many experts in this field, renowned experts in AI and related fields of local as well as international repute. So with those things in mind and with the countdown very clearly in our minds, we are now going to very warmly invite the Deputy Minister of Digital Economy, the Honorable Engineer Eranga Weeraratne, for his address.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Chief Advisor to the President on Digital Economy, Dr. Hans Wijesuriya, Vanusri Dadapala, the Acting Secretary of Digital Economy, Chairman of SLT Mobitel, Dr. Motilal Disilla, Janaka Abesingha, the Group CEO of SLT Mobitel, ladies and gentlemen. I am proud to speak at this event, which is a must for a country like Sri Lanka, where to drive the digitalization, AI is a must. And artificial intelligence, AI, is no longer the future. It is the present. It's in our phones, our online platforms, and even in our daily decisions. Across the world, AI is transforming industries, shifting how we work, and empowering economies. But here's the truth. Sri Lanka is falling behind. India has a national AI adaptation rate of over 57%. Singapore runs more than 90% of government services with AI. Even emerging nations like Vietnam have set 2030 as their AI leadership target. We cannot afford to watch from the sideline. We have to now start coming into the front. Sri Lanka AI Expo and conference is our turning point. This is where we bring together global experts, industry leaders, educators, and innovators to shape a national AI roadmap. Our goal is clear: AI for every Sri Lankan, from the farmer in Monaragala to the entrepreneur in Colombo. The government is already moving. We have published the National AI Strategy, which is currently open for public consultation, to ensure AI adoption is ethical, sustainable, and inclusive. We are improving digital infrastructure, expanding connectivity, and supporting AI projects in agriculture, healthcare, education, and transport. But our greatest investment must be in people. We must teach AI from the school level, integrated into the university programs, and create upskilling opportunities for our current workforce. AI should be a tool that empowers our creative minds, strengthens our industries, and opens global opportunities to our youth. We will also focus on digital inclusion. AI must help small businesses to grow, give rural communities better access to services, and ensure no one is left behind in this transformation. The time is to act now. We need government, industry, academia, and citizens working together today to make Sri Lanka AI ready. As we head towards September 2025, which we called the Digital Month, this Expo will signal to the world that Sri Lanka is ready to embrace AI, not just as a user, but as an emerging leader. The AI revolution is happening with or without us. I choose it to be with us, and we want Sri Lanka to be ready. I believe Sri Lanka has the talent, the creativity, and the determination to lead this in this new era. And I thank SLT Mobitel and all the partners and the sponsors for making this National AI Expo a reality. Together, let us shape an AI-powered future that is not only advanced, but equitable, trusted, and truly human. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, now or the present is definitely in our hands, and no one can say or tell what the future holds for us. But one thing is for sure, what we do today, what we do in the now moment or today will definitely determine our future. So now we're getting ready for a wonderful journey ahead as we are really looking forward for AI for every Sri Lankan. And as the Deputy Minister mentioned, Sri Lankans, or we have talent, we have creativity, and we have determination. A big thank you to the Deputy Minister of Digital Economy, the Honorable Engineer Eranga Veeraratne. Deputy Minister, sir, we are now going to formally launch the National AI Expo and Conference 2025 official website. So this is what we're going to do right now. So we have a little bit of preparation, so everybody's getting excited. So if you have your cameras, get it all tuned up, because this is the highlight of the event of this media conference. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a little bit of preparation. So we invite all our media colleagues. Thank you very much for being here. And in numbers, and your enthusiasm is definitely encouraging for all of us. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a notebook that we have brought in front of you. So this is what's going to happen. So we'll be inviting the Honorable Engineer Eranga Veeraratne, the Deputy Minister of Digital Economy, who will be in fact launching the website officially. And this will be the launching area. And Honorable Deputy Minister, you as well as the head table delegates, we'd like to invite all of you to kindly come to the center in front of the head table. And yes, for the audience, well, you have to, move your sight of vision to, whatever side to capture this moment, because we have our media colleagues who are very eagerly awaiting the moment of this launch. So first we'll have the Honorable Deputy Minister and the other head table delegates positioning themselves on either side of the notebook table. Right. So everyone is ready. Right. Everyone is ready. So ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Deputy Minister, we now request you to just click any key, and then audience, we request you to look at the screen. Oh, yes.
5.
Countdown has begun for the website.
2, 1.
Have a look at the screen, ladies and gentlemen, in pursuit of AI. www.aiexpo.lk. That's the website. Now launched. Anyone, anywhere in the world will have the access through www.aiexpo.lk, the official website for the National AI Expo and Conference 2025. And while we enjoy what's happening on the screen, can we have a big round of applause? Come on, everybody. The countdown has begun. The official countdown has begun. And we're just browsing through a couple of pages in the website. Gentlemen, we request you to kindly remain for a moment, because soon after this video, which will take just a few seconds, we'll be having a group photo. Yes, the video is done. Can we have another big round of applause? And gentlemen, the countdown has begun for the National AI Expo and Conference 2025. And now we are going to have our head table delegates posing for a group photo, signifying this historic landmark media conference, marking the pivotal milestone in Sri Lanka's digital journey as we unveil the country's first ever National AI Expo and Conference, a bold and a gigantic visionary leap into an AI-powered future. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. You may take your seats. Well, the chairman did mention a lot of details and a lot of area was covered. but we have our dear friends and colleagues from the media, electronic and print media. So now, the next item in the agenda is a short Q&A session. So this is the ideal time to clarify anything that you need to know with regard to the event. So if you have any question, ඔබට දාලා ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් ඔබට යොමු කරන්න හොඳම අවස්ථාව අපරාටේ ප්‍රථම වතාවට සම්මන්ත්‍රණ කොන්ෆරන්සස් ගොඩක් තිබිලා තියෙනවා ජාතික මට්ටමේ ජාත්‍යන්තර මට්ටමේ නමුත් AI තාක්ෂණයේ ප්‍රදර්ශනයක් ඒ වගේම සම්මන්ත්‍රණයක් පැවැත්වෙන ප්‍රථම වතාව ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඔබට අදාළ ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා නම් යොමු කරන්න හොඳම අවස්ථාව. We have a mic. You can use the mic, sir.
You said you all are going to have a fund. What can you describe? How much will you all be putting in?
Expo. Proceeds this of this. Not sound is not there. Yeah. Proceeds of this AI Expo will go to this fund, and in addition to that, we have other means of collecting, the money, and so it's so multiple ways of
So roughly about how
raising
much?
funds for this.
So roughly about how much will you all be starting with?
Yeah, roughly about 100 million. Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
And Mr. Minister, we were talking about AI and the promotion. Still, we haven't given the 5G license, and still there are a lot of taxes with the new government. So how is it happening? I mean, it's conflict of interest, is it?
Actually, the AI auctioning, 5G auctioning will come towards the end of the year. So it will be announced within a couple of weeks' time. So TRC is already ready with all the record documentation and also the proceedings to go for the tender. The discussions has been already made with all the operators, and there'll be another final discussion, and thereafter they will announce the auction that is happening in 51 days from the final decision day. So within this year, 5G will be coming, and that will enable us to get more high-speed internet for the digitalization purpose, as well as us to get and give access to the rural areas where the connectivity is not adequate enough. So the taxes, of course, this year there won't be kind of revisions, but we are always discussing with the IMF and all the other stakeholders to see how we can bring down taxes. So as you know, we are increasing the tax net with various ways, improving the RAMIS platform, as well as going for e-invoicing kind of platforms. So once we have the substantial increase in the tax net, of course, the government revenue will be substantial enough so that we can reduce the tax burden on individuals.
Thank you. Any question? Anyone else? Yes, sir.
So I think this conference is a great idea, especially for Sri Lanka, that needs to get ahead of technology. But before AI transformation comes digital transformation. How far have we progressed in this? How good are we at data gathering and accuracy in the data that we have?
I think that's a very good question. Data is also foundational to AI, or even more foundational when it comes to an AI future. So there's again, the policy on data classification as well as data compute and storage is out for public consultation. And I think that's a foundational element again, because in organizing not only government data but also data in the private sector and having it classified, stored safely, and also ready for an AI future is very key. In terms of the regulatory environment, we have the Data Protection Authority already in place, the Personal Data Protection Act already in place, and the Data Protection Authority comes into full force in a couple of months' time. So I think that way, both the framework for data, the regulations, and the protection, all three will be well in place. And infrastructure with the development of the Lanka government cloud to the next level, and also global enhancements across the cloud space and across the AI technology space will, I think, hold us in good stead. But as Honorable Deputy Minister mentioned, Sri Lanka needs to catch up, and certainly in our efforts on the digital economy, we are playing that very aggressively to catch up and lead eventually.
Capacity building is the central theme of the digital economy blueprint. So across the society, across the industry, across the government, there will be a massive capacity building drive. Otherwise, the general IT, the new coming waves of technology will not be in the hands of the people. So there will be a transformation of the education system. There's a need to transform the health sector as well as other sectors as well, tourism, for example, with all these new and emerging technologies. Transport, of course, and all these line ministries are in touch with our ministry and with the experts to bring these technologies closer to the people and in an affordable and inclusive manner.
Do we have any? Yes. Yeah. Can we have the mic?
Sorry, one more then. Could we talk more about the investment that the government is putting into AI transformation, and how are we getting the resources for this?
So from the government's point of view, our interest is to work with the private sector. So we are inviting the local and foreign private sectors to come and invest on the hardware, AI cloud platforms in Sri Lanka. So we are already in discussion with the local cloud platform providers such as SLT Mobitel and others. And at the same time, there are interested parties coming from Japan, US, and various other regions, as well as the hyperscale providers like Microsoft, Azure, AWS, and so on, Google, and so on. So we are in the discussions currently to see how we can bring down such AI and the data center providers to come to Sri Lanka and set up AI cloud platforms for the government use, as well as for the local private sector requirements. And at the same time, to export data center facilities out of Sri Lanka to see how we can serve the region at least on the data center and AI infrastructure. Because as Sri Lanka is a very much neutral country, there's a good potential Sri Lanka to be a data center AI hub in the region. So that is from the platform side, infrastructure side. And at the same time, government is currently working on with the visionary leadership of Dr. Hans on various AI-based solutions, starting with the Government Information Center to make it AI ready and to provide a better the consumer service than which is currently. And also to have a local language AI, ASR and TTS kind of infrastructures, because when going for digitalization, the local language support, both in terms of understanding the spoken language as well as the text-to-speech, is a must. So therefore, for all the government services to have a better service delivery to even to the rural area farmers and so on, we need the language support very much. Therefore, government has to have at least the benchmarking tools and also to get the hyperscale, the global platform providers such as Google, Microsoft to train on those data set. So government will initiate a data collection initiative for language training. So those are just two AI-based solutions that I just mentioned, but there are many other things that are planned. And also the government's the investment on this, the AI funds of funds, and also to start a AI experience center, innovation center with the help, collaboration with SLT Mobitel as well as others in the industry is something that we are looking at. Mainly to drive AI adoption as well as to get the, as Varuna, the secretary, acting secretary mentioned, to increase the workforce and the interest on the AI to learn at the school levels as well as by the public.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Any other question? So we've covered a lot of ground, a lot of detail, because you will be breaking the news to the people of Sri Lanka through your print and electronic media channels. So I believe all questions are answered, all good. Well, looks like we don't have any other question. So once again, we'd like to say a big thank you to the gentleman at the head table. Thank you very much for your presence. And also, thank you for sharing all these ideas. And definitely, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking forward to the 29th and the 30th of September, Sri Lanka's first ever AI exhibition and conference, National AI Expo and Conference 2025. And keeping in mind that AI is for every Sri Lankan. Thank you very much. And can we once again wish this great initiative all the very best. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do remain, because we'll have refreshments laid out for you. So we invite you to take part of the refreshments as well in this area. Thank you very much, and have a good afternoon and evening. Thank you.